But
The views and opinions expressed in the Straight
this nigga
Dope Show
talking
are
about
those of the
eating the
hosts and
cinnamon
guests
roll
and do
from
not
the inside.
necessarily
You know
reflect
he
the
an
official
idiot. Why
policy or
would you
position
listen
of the
to him?
show, the Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd TV.
would even think
The show is intended for entertainment purposes
You
only and does
did?
not provide professional or
would
legal
think
advice.
that's the right way.
Listening to or watching the
Anybody
show
would
is at your
think
own
that's the right
risk,
way.
and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or
That's how
losses
it
that
is
may
on
result from
TikTok,
its
man.
content. Enjoy the
Tell
show.
me how to eat fucking M&M.
And fucking what was the shit?
You know the right way to eat a fucking Butterfinger?
And throw it in the trash and eat
How
a
you hating on
Reese's.
Butterfingers? You hating on Butterfingers, guys? Are you hating on Butterfingers?
Is
guys?
that a problem, son?
That is a problem. You hating on
Yeah,
toffee?
fuck
guys?
Butterfingers,
You hating on toffee,
nigga.
guys?
I fuck with toffee. I don't fuck with Butterfingers, nigga. Butterfingers is always stale. They're never good. They're never
Stale
fresh,
Butterfingers slap. What you talking about? See, because you don't know how to eat. You don't know how to eat the candy right. See?
I'm El Luno.
I'm
Yeah, welcome to the Straight Dope Show. Hope you tuning in on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, you should be.
I'm finishing this. This nigga don't know how to eat a Butterfinger right. The Butterfingers are never stale.
I do. You throw it in the
Butterfingers are never
trash and you
stale.
get a Reese's.
Butterfingers are
Nigga.
never stale.
Right?
It's just simply
The
a
people
different
know.
bar.
The people know, nigga.
It's
The
like,
people know.
It's like something that
If somebody give you a
ferments.
Butterfinger,
It's like something that ferments after time and becomes a wine, and it's no longer a grapefruit. Seeing a fresh Butterfinger just like kind of melts in your mouth and it just breaks up real great. It's fucking
you need
amazing.
to throw
right?
that shit in the trash.
Shut up while I'm talking.
Get one of these, bruh. Throw it in the trash. Get you one of these chewy, healthy things, nigga. This is way better than a nasty ass Butterfinger.
You take a Butterfinger that's been out for a while, and you don't just crunch that shit. You suck the chocolate off and
throw
eat
it in the
toffee
trash
like a hard candy. It's fucking amazing. It's the best candy that's been invented. Besides
I
Snickers.
beg to differ.
I give Snickers the
But I'm
edge.
not going to argue
But it's
with
a
your
close second.
fucking...
It's the only bar that tastes good after it's been out for a while. The only bar.
That's not good.
It is good.
Nigga.
That has lasting power. It's like a Twinkie. Twinkies are always
That
good.
definitely means you should not eat it, nigga.
What do you mean? We're not talking about how healthy they are. We're talking about how good it is. When it's fresh, it's amazing. And even when it's supposed to go bad, you just eat it slow, like a hard candy.
I like how your solution for everything is do it slower. Hey, this chicken is trash chicken, but if you cooking it, cook it slow. Yo. Yo, if the candy bar is bad, eat it slow.
Don't just crunch that shit and fuck your teeth up trying to eat some, a bunch of fucking toffee. You gotta savor that
Nigga,
shit.
throw that
shit
in the trash.
It's like a Choco stick, bro. You can't just Chico stick, whatever you call it.
Nigga. Like if somebody gives you a Butterfinger,
Y'all
give
niggas
it
hating.
back to them and say I want a Reese's.
You know what's the worst bar, bro? A fucking Milky Way.
I'd agree.
That is the worst chocolate bar.
Is that the
ever.
one with the marshmallow shit in it?
No.
Nah,
That's
the Three
a
Musketeers
Musketeer
shit is
bar.
trash. That shit
I'll
trash
eat a Three
too.
Musketeer bar over a fucking Milky Way.
Nah, you wrong.
Hell nah.
You wrong.
That
You
shit
wrong.
with all the caramel in it, and that's all it's in
just
it.
caramel and chicken, caramel and chocolate.
Chocolate? Fuck out of here with that.
Caramel and
That
chocolate.
shit is disgusting.
That's it, bro. Just melts in your mouth. That's something you cannot keep in your pocket.
Hell no.
That shit's just a caramel mess in the
That
wrapper.
shit literally make you do this.
Your whole mouth, all your teeth stuck together.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, nah. Fuck that Three
I will eat
Musketeers.
fucking
Fuck
a
that.
peppermint patty over a fucking.
Fuck that peppermint patty. Whoever came up with these candy bars do not like candy. Niggas be like, let's throw some mint in it. Nigga, what the
You
fuck?
don't like mint chocolate? You 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 don't like mint chocol
you one of them niggas that eat candy canes. Fuck out of here.
I did ass eat candy canes. I'll eat them all too. I eat the colorful ones.
Like, look, bro.
And I eat the regular ones.
I understand back in the day when niggas didn't have too many options to do with the chocolate. They like, yo, let's throw mint in
Dip
it.
it in there.
Like, right? Let's throw some mint in there, bro. Make it happen. Great, bro. We in 2023.
I'm sorry, but
can a
mint
nigga,
chocolate is good, bro.
Can a nigga get an invention on the chocolate? Can we level up, please?
Mint chocolate is good.
Hey, bro, I'm on this kick.
Peppermint
Hold on, dog.
chocolate
Shut up.
is good.
I hear you. Shut up. I'm on this kick where I feel like we need to level up some of this shit. Like, nigga, we back when all you had was mint and chocolate to put together. Great, nigga. We got peppermint. Good for you. Nigga, it's 2023. There's been advances in science, nigga.
He said we should advance past it.
Can we get some other shit? Can we make some fly shit? Y'all said, nah. We can't add no fruit to the chocolate now. We can't get no raspberry chocolate. Can't get no mango chocolate.
So wait.
Oh,
So
they got
know
that?
Peeps? Have you ever had a Peep? You like okay, so you know how okay, so wait, let me finish though. Let me
Nigga, a
but
Peep.
wait,
Nigga, a
let me
Peep.
finish though. Let me finish though. You know how Peeps are trash, right?
Okay.
There's a raspberry one. This smacks
My
hella
point.
hard.
My point. My point. If they can make a fucking raspberry peak, nigga, we can get a raspberry chocolate bar. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, if you dip this raspberry peep in some fucking chocolate, you got something there. It's hella good.
I don't want a fucking raspberry Three Musketeer, nigga. We just talked about how them shits is trash.
I like Three Musketeer bars. All Three Musketeers is missing is something savory. Like they need like something like not caramel, but like salted caramel. And he's like salted caramel over the top, and your Three Musketeer bar is on fire now.
You might be right. You might be
It
right.
just needs something
Because
little.
it's not savory at all. That shit just chocolate and marshmallow.
If it had a crisp, like cookie crisp in the middle, it would be the shit.
Why they ain't got a s'more candy bar? Huh?
He put the shit and graham crackers together.
How come you ain't? Nigga, we got Twix already. Or we got Kit Kats already, nigga. What do you mean? It's right there. It's right there.
You're right. But that I would consider the Kit Kat a superior candy bars. But I'm not comparing them.
With the marshmallow. I mean,
You got Toblerones.
them is the fly shits on earth. So.
Is that marshmallow that's in those? I
No,
don't know
nigga, that's nougat.
Oh. Well, shit. Who does use marshmallow? I don't even know.
Only Three Musketeers, nigga, and Peeps.
They are not winning the quarter on that market. Right? It could be so much better. It could be a lot better.
Nigga, dominate, nigga. with real fruit flavored chocolates. Niggas could change the whole fucking landscape.
The whole game, bro. Because we stuck on raspberry and shit.
Right, like it's just raspberry. Nigga, there's a lot of them. Boysenberry. What's the other one? Huckleberry. Nigga.
A grape chocolate would probably be fucking smacking as well.
Nigga. All right, look. What are we talking about? Are we talking about
We
the
can go
Heat?
into the Heat. We can go into the Heat. We need to get into this NBA shit because this is probably. We always take the longest talking about the NBA anyway.
I mean, Jokic is Jokic.
No, we are not reducing what's happening right now.
I was just
This nigga's gonna reduce it to a little nothing. No, what is happening is history. All right.
Is it?
Yes,
Why?
the Nuggets are ready, so that's cool.
Uh-huh.
This might be their first. This is
is
their first time
Mhm.
in the finals, so this could be their first time winning
Shout
the
out to them.
championship. This could be huge for them. He could be like fucking Dirk Nowitzki of European basketball players and white people. So like, that's pretty huge though. Like,
Bruh, the amount of Joker jerseys that you gonna see if these niggas win, bruh. You remember when everybody had a Dirk jersey?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even know niggas could buy Dallas Mavericks jerseys, bruh. You start
we not out there though.
Bruh. But you start seeing niggas with the authentic, they had the road one. Like, nigga, I didn't even know they had that color. So, yeah.
Damn.
And I mean, I guess we could talk about the Eastern Conference shit.
History is being made, maybe, possibly.
All right. For those that don't know, the Heat was up 3-0, and then they lost 3 games.
So now we're going to the 7th game tied up, and that
Right.
So
1 year after they did a game 7 and lost, and the Celtics won.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but look at this. In the 52 times I think they said the NBA has been around. There has never been anybody that's came back from 3-0.
Oh, okay.
So this is huge if they actually complete it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just coming back for a 7th game isn't the
That's not
crowning achievement. No.
That's not the end of the race.
Completing that part of the journey is super history.
So they don't get a participation trophy from getting.
Nah, nigga, because even if you lose in the next round to Denver, you're going to be remembered for coming back.
You locked it in.
This was pretty huge.
Mm-hmm.
So we can see what happens, because Miami could get through just like we said and go to the Denver and not do anything. And, you know, be the team that took out all the time because of good competition.
But I think, with the Heat, bro, their whole they just spoilers, bro. Like, everything that you saying is great, and the Heat have been this whole year. Oh, you nigga, that's number one. Niggas trash, bro. Hey, these, you think they better than me? Niggas trash, son. Oh, they supposed to beat us? Niggas trash, son. They've been doing that the whole time.
He didn't even get these Celtics dude no credit, and he had whooped them up for 3 games. They definitely whooped them up for 3 games.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jimmy Butler don't give nobody no credit. And I lost.
You gotta prove it.
I didn't do something. I didn't. Bro, we lost by a last second shot. Oh, bro, it's a toss up. It's the same shit I be talking. It's like, nigga, you mad at something? Be mad at the game, nigga. Somebody gotta lose, nigga. Whatever, nigga. Come back tomorrow.
I'm gonna do this again. I'll be back.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be back.
So, hey, we gonna see what they got. I mean, I want the Heat to win just because I'm a Jimmy Butler fan. I don't really give a fuck about the Heat. I've been a fan of wherever Jimmy Butler was. I was a fucking Sixers fan for them 2 weeks. Nigga.
So I'm gonna say I'd rather the Celtics win, not only for history, but I think they're a better matchup against the Denver. You know, they have a center that can possibly guard him, as well as perimeter players that can get off and guard. And I don't think the Heat have the whole collection of talent.
I don't think the Heat ever had the talent. I think they literally got the want to, nigga. And they have a skill. They have a really good coaching staff that puts them in a position, nigga. And when it comes down to who the fuck wants it more, they do every time.
Yeah. So you going up against what I would call a better team right now, and they're fighting.
Wait. Not just you. Everybody, we don't even. It's not even what I would call them, nigga. The Celtics are better than the Heat. Mm-hmm. Period. That's it. It's not even a fucking argument.
So you're going up against the better team, and you were up, and you let them come back, and they said, "Don't let us win a fucking game," and then they said, "Don't let us win another fucking game." And then they said, "Oh, you're gonna let us win another fucking game," and they wouldn't win another fucking game. Well, so now you got one more fucking game.
I wouldn't hold the last one against. Maybe the first 2 losses is like, all right, bro, what the fuck is going on here, right? The last one, last second, blah 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 blah. I don't even care about the controversy shit. I just know, nigga, when it comes down to the last second and it's up like that, anything can fucking happen, which it did. So, all right, bro, we gonna see today.
I mean, I give you that. Whenever it is tonight, it's tonight. I give you that, but still. You don't want to be the one to make history on and be the wrong side of history.
Hey, no, you know what?
I can tell you that as a Warrior fan.
Hey, now look, in my mind, as much as you niggas talk, my name's still up there, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying though, you don't want to be on the wrong side of history as a Warrior fan.
Why not, nigga? The Bills.
We heard that.
Hey, hold on.
9 over and over and over and over and over and over.
The Bills The Bills lost 4 Super Bowls in a row.
That's the wrong side of history, bro. They ain't won a Super Bowl since.
But guess what? We know who the fuck they are.
I mean, that's cool. When you want to say we have a history, that's really cool. But you also being known for losing.
But we had to win to lose, my nigga. That's the same thing. That's the shit I was talking about before. we talk so much shit about winning, and it's like, bro, just to be in that position, the Heat, them niggas was a quarter away.
They just winning that one changes things though.
No, but they was a quarter away from the second loss in the play-in. Not the first loss where you got no nigga. This is the go home loss.
This is
they
a
had
huge thing.
They had a quarter, and they went from a quarter loss there all the way to fucking 3 games up in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's 3 rounds plus the fucking
They gotta
play-in.
complete this, man. They gotta
Who?
complete this for Cinderella fans all over the world.
Bruh, nigga, the pumpkin is the pumpkin, nigga. When it's time, when the clock strike 12, nigga, and the wheels fall off and that
The
bitch
niggas
turn back,
feel like
nigga.
they've been turning back into
Hey,
that ain't shit bitch for
nigga,
a while.
You are what you are, dog. You can play outside yourself, but you are what you are, and at some point, nigga, reality kicks in.
But to win 3 and then lose 4 straight in the playoffs is like groundbreaking.
No, it's not.
It has to.
We watched you niggas lose 3.
Not 4.
So what?
And
Nah,
we
look,
almost won that
but-
third one.
nah, but it's like-
it
but-
came down to a last shot.
That's what I'm saying.
So once again, if they lose
Y'all
the
niggas-
4th one,
No, y'all getting hung up. Y'all getting hung up on the numbers like that, and it don't.
it's 4 games
it
in
don't-
a row.
Bruh, if the team is better than you, they better than you. If them niggas couldn't get their shit together for the first 3 games, that's they fucking fault. Everybody want to put it on the Heat for losing when we sat here and just said not 2 minutes ago, nigga, that the Celtics are better.
We're better.
So, nigga, why this is
They
not
should win.
this is not a surprise.
Should they win tonight?
Yes.
They're at home, right? Too?
Yes,
They're at home,
nigga.
too.
Period. No, this is what I'm saying. We said it 3 weeks ago, nigga. The Heat gonna play spoilers, nigga. They gonna beat niggas they shouldn't beat the whole way through.
I was right about that shit.
Right.
Niggas was taking my bets, bro. You be up some money this year, dog. I'm telling you.
And at this point, when they going against a team that's better than them, right? That couldn't figure it out for 3 games, didn't know what the fuck was going on, couldn't get their mind right. All right, cool. Now these niggas got their mind right. You not better than them. As much as I want you to be, you not better than them.
Not.
So, hey, by the bounce of the ball, nigga, let's see where it go. That's where it's at right now. But it really, nigga, this is not a surprise to me. And anybody that's acting like it's a surprise, y'all don't watch fucking basketball. Like, and if you watch basketball and that's your job, and you not where I'm at, you niggas suck at your job.
So Richard Jefferson was the one who said they're gonna come back. They're gonna be the ones to make history, and then they came back. And he did that look like,
Why?
like, you know,
Bro, it's
certain teams.
it's the simple facts that we just stated, nigga. Sometimes niggas be what is it? They put the cart in front of the horse, bro. They looking at the finals. They ain't beat these niggas yet. You feel me? They doing young team things.
Yeah.
All right, bro, you lost. Cool. Now when the nigga the pedal to the metal, nigga, games, season's on the line. Let's go. What you got? This is what they got. Every time they go out there, the season on the line. They showing you what they got.
They put it out there too.
So?
They good, man.
I
I
still-
wouldn't break them dudes
I
up.
still
But they
break
want
them
to
niggas
break
up,
them up. Everybody want to break them up. I wouldn't break them up, even though I won't fucking Jaylen Brown. But you know,
I'd still break them up only because, nigga, something has to give, bro. We've been to the Eastern.
get that nigga Jordan Poole and Wiggins. Cause
We've been to the Eastern Conference Finals 5 years in a row.
and we ain't got over the hump.
But sometimes,
He need a Damian
bro,
Lillard.
we done looked bad in all of those finals.
He
In
need
every
Damian
last one of those conference finals, we done looked bad. Even if we won,
Is that the guy though?
he not leaving.
Is it Damian Lillard?
He not leaving.
He might.
He not leaving.
He might.
He not.
All right. He need. Let's sit here and theorize it for a second here. Is Zion the missing piece? No. Is it's not Joel.
It's not even a missing piece, bro. They need to be a part.
Yeah, but who replaces that for Celtics to get over the hump is my point.
Bro,
Like if we were sitting here as Boston fans,
they gonna
who
go.
would be the guy?
It can be a no name, my guy.
I would think it's a small guy, like
It's
a
not
point guard or something
like
like
that.
that.
It's not. You could get 2 for 1, 3 for 1 because he's a star player. Out of them 3 players, bro, you might get 2 bench role players, nigga, and a what is that? A two-way guy. Out of them three people, bro, that's gonna fill in because because one of them is being diminished right now.
I want to start.
You not, bro. That's not gonna help. You got to start right now and look at where you at.
But pairing him with the point guard that can run the offense as opposed to running it through Jason Tatum all the time.
Jason Tatum is not Jason Tatum if he ain't got the ball in his hands.
You can give him the ball, but when it's not in his hands, they don't have a good flow. So if you get a point guard that's a star point guard, and you have your 1-2 option, just like any other good team. Guard? That's my point. Who? I said Damian Lillard first, and you shot that down immediately. But then you look at who else is on the board. Like who could? Ja might be a fucking option because this nigga is wilding, and they might not want him no more. He's a good option to trade to fucking Memphis. Yes, he is, because we don't have Dylan Brooks. We need another wing defender plus star player if we decide to get rid of this nigga. I love how you only
think of basketball. And you're so in basketball terms, it would be amazing. Nigga, in real life, Ja Morant on the Celtics is a death sentence.
Probably. But this is why we're just
nobody wants to go to the Celtics, nigga.
What if Kyrie went back?
Nobody wants to go to the Celtics.
Kyrie said, I want to be wherever they want me. Whoever wants me.
They don't want him.
What if they do?
Bruh, I'm telling you, nobody wants to go to the Celtics willingly. None of them niggas that's over there went there and signed their contract. Nigga, they were drafted by them.
So let's think of a white guy.
Nobody wants to go to the Celtics, nigga.
Wait. Maybe Luka can go.
Maverick, he ain't giving him up. The fuck? Nigga, what did they do with Dirk?
If you could keep Kyrie.
They don't give a fuck about. Nobody cares about Kyrie. That's another thing. You keep bringing his name up, bruh. Nobody cares.
Because you're not looking at the star.
Nobody cares.
You're not looking at the star thing.
Bruh.
Jaylen Brown is a star. It's not just Kyrie. It's pairing them. So if you can't keep Luka because he might leave, right? Because you're not looking down the road. You're just looking at now. If you might leave and you need something to do and you're looking down the road, maybe trading him for maybe a lesser star, but extra pieces might work. Trading him for a Jaylen Brown, what nobody would see coming, would actually work for your team. This would definitely make Dallas better. I don't know if it would make Celtics better.
The Mavericks have nobody to give but Luka, and they're not giving him up. So what else they doing? Kyrie's not in the equation because he's a free agent, and also nobody fucking wants him.
Why are you getting so aggressive about these?
Because these
I'm
theories are
just throwing
stupid.
Names out, bro. Help me throw names out there, nigga. Damn. There's all kinds of players in the league.
Yeah, and I don't know.
The one that they gave to me was Jordan Poole and Wiggins, and I'm like, that could work, but I don't think that would make them a championship team. Looking at the board, maybe, I don't know yet, but. I'm trying to get these ideas, and you're not helping me. And you shooting down all of mine, and calling them all stupid. And I'm just doing this. I'm literally just doing this, and you giving me nothing.
Because they all trash, bro.
They gotta. You saying they gotta break them up?
They do, and I'm also saying that you're saying, they need to star this and star that. I'm saying no, bro.
Just pieces.
Jason Tatum is not who he needs to be if somebody else is over there. Period. If you got a star point guard that's when the ball's not in his hands, the ball has to be in his hands for you to get that kind of production that you want out of Jason Tatum. Period.
What if it was like a shooter like Tyler Hero?
No, maybe. But again, that's a role player. But where's the ball at? That's my point. What you want out of Jason Tatum? He can't have another nigga that's as good as him there. He can't have somebody else that can match his star level. No, nigga, it's Jason Tatum and then other niggas. So put other niggas around him that can play their role, and y'all gonna be great.
So the way you frame him is as if he needs to play like LeBron, but if he has to play like LeBron, you still need a facilitator, and he's not. We've seen that he's not a facilitator.
Bro, I'm not saying play like LeBron. I'm saying he wants to be Kobe Bryant. If we look at what Kobe had to do when he won with Paul Gasol and Dwight Howard and them.
He did have a point guard. He always had a point guard. Point guard didn't
Oh,
always have to run.
But
the
again,
offense, but they got to run the offense.
But who was this point guard? It wasn't a star, nigga. It was Derek
No,
Fisher.
I get you. My point is, but you got to have a reliable one, and I don't think they got that right now.
Okay, that's fine, bro. But you're saying you keep bringing out star names, and I'm telling you, it don't have to
I'm
be
okay
that.
with that. We can tone it down, but help me get some names in there.
I don't know any of these niggas. I don't care about them. I don't know any of these niggas that's worth anything.
I like these theorizing. I need you to help me out here. This is fun because I said this shit about Luka and then it ended up happening.
Did you?
Yes. I didn't. I was saying KD over Kyrie, but what happens happens. So.
Yeah, you did say that. But I don't like, as much as Kyrie is a really great basketball player, the star is fading. The door window's closing on him. Only because the extra shit, and we can't bank on, like, nigga, when you go shoes is selling out and niggas love you for all of the extracurriculars, not just basketball, we have more of an incentive to make you something.
I think Kyrie is more complimentary, but I think you can still make a championship team with him on it.
He again, bro, I'm not diminishing his basketball skills at all.
Mm-hmm.
I know what he can bring, but I'm saying as far as people signing him and what they'll expect from him on the team, I don't think that'll pan out in any way, shape, or form at any team that he goes to. Mm-hmm. Just because of the media scrutiny is not about basketball, mm-hmm. right? Yeah, and that will always be wherever he goes.
They're going to take it away from basketball
every time. And then it's not in, I mean, he does, but Kyrie do his thing. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But he takes time off, take his days, whatever, bro. But the way that they're going to spin that and make it into something is it's always going to be not basketball. Mm-hmm. If we talking purely basketball, you want him on whatever
attention
team.
Off the team, that's for sure.
Right.
Like, just you being here. So I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. Kyrie's also the volatile name to bring up. So I'm with you. I get you. I get you.
But and I can't really give you names per se because I don't know the league well enough to be like, or watched enough people to be like, oh, this guy could do what this guy could do. Nigga, you point. I don't even know what positions niggas play. They just be on the court.
Honestly, the names I was bringing up are names that are like real life options because of what's happening in the league right now. Mm-hmm. But it wouldn't mean that it's going to work out, and that's where I'm looking at. What would actually work out for the Celtics? Because I don't know it, because they already have such a complete team. The only thing that they're missing is some kind of dominant offensive guard that can go along with what Jason Tatum offers. Mm-hmm. And if the offensive guard isn't, like, let's say Russell Westbrook. Like, if you let him run your offense, but you defer to Jason Tatum every time he wants to shoot, mm-hmm. you might have something. But you have to believe in that in order for it to happen.
You have to believe in it.
I don't know who they would actually believe in to run that.
Only person I would think of that has been successful is whoever dude in, what is that, Milwaukee?
Drew Holiday?
Yeah. Is that Drew Holiday? Yeah. I think he's been the most consistent as far as being a facilitator, and he can defer, but he can still show up when he need to.
He does.
So to fit that role, that would make sense. I don't know what the fuck that would mean for the Bucks, but
this is where coming up stars would be the thing. Like whoever's their scouting department, because there was so many guards every year as we've been drafting, and as those dudes disappear, it's like, who can you get that can actually compliment him and not take away from him?
Oh, but that was back to my point though. It's like, nah, bro, it don't have to be a name we know. You get some role players and some two-way cats.
Motherfucking
and
Davion Mitchell is sitting behind people, and he probably never gonna get a shot. But that dude has talent. He's a very good defensive guard that matches what the Celtics bring. Mm-hmm. And you might not have to trade your star for him either. You might just trade Marcus Smart. You get your dumbass off the team. Get somebody who actually does the same thing, but runs the team a little bit smarter and offers a little bit of more punch on offense. You know?
What you got against bruh?
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just being real with you. Your deficiencies are you're kind of a dumbass. That's the only knock on your game. Like, you do dumb shit at bad times.
You stupid. Other than that, though,
you're pretty good, dude. You're making everything work for you. You don't really have the most athletic body, But you do very
Make
good
it happen.
athletic things for
That's
who you are.
cool.
I'm not knocking you for anything else but your intelligence. You're not the smartest of people. That when it comes down to it,
Damn.
matters most. When the moments matter most, you be fucking up. All right, you flailing your arms doing stupid shit.
He do that J.R. Smith.
That might be the dude to trade though. Or if you looking for like your emotional leader, like if you got rid of him and got somebody who's
I think is I hear you, but I don't like. I think the thing, like I said, I think the thing holding them back is the 1A 1B thing, and they can't like and what's his name is not part of that equation. Who?
Draymond Green.
Why would you get rid of one dumbass for another?
Different
I
This
don't
is
like
the
it.
dumbass that you need. See, he gives them an edge that they don't have. You would have never been down 3-0.
Bro, I
with
want to.
Draymond on
Nah,
your team.
you know what? I don't like it because I want Draymond to retire. So
He's not going to retire.
it's okay, but I could wish.
But he doesn't offer anything on offense that would take off. No, wait, let me finish. He doesn't offer.
Sounds about right.
No. He doesn't offer anything on offense that would take away from Jason Tatum's game.
That's fair.
But he does run an offense like on a fast break. I know who to get it to, no matter who's on the fucking floor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when the game's slowing down, I know how to get it to my guy in the pocket at the right fucking time in the right fucking spot.
Mm-hmm.
This is what makes Draymond so great on offense. And then when you switch to the defensive side, they're already an incredible defensive unit, and you bring in somebody like that to enter in on your starting lineup as a defensive anchor. He's literally an anchor, and you already got one. So you have Draymond free roaming with a dude that can actually block off the like a top blocker off the what you call it, off the dunker spot or whatever you want to call it, in the box in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty incredible. So it's another option.
I just want Draymond to retire.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But to be honest, of everything we've said, that might actually be the one right there. Because you might have to give up much to get him. You could give up Marcus Smart and a fucking bench player. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That equals the money right. And you got a really good upgrade to your team without giving up much.
Even if I didn't want Draymond to retire, I'm gonna keep saying it.
I'm a Warrior fan and I just said that, bro.
Even if I didn't want him to retire, it's still I don't think Draymond is a locker room fit with anybody. Like I think no, I fucking don't. I think that he fits with the Warriors because he came up there and that's everybody treats him with fucking white gloves. But I feel like if he got into a different situation where nigga you are here to do what we tell you to do, that nigga's like, nah, but I'm the smartest nigga. He like that same attitude and bravado that we constantly see.
I actually do agree with you to an extent, but I think that's where coaching matters. If you're gonna bring in a player,
Nigga,
like
the
this,
coach is younger than him. So wait. Look, everything you're gonna say is gonna fall right into.
If you bring in a player like this, you have to have an idea of how you're gonna coach him before you bring him in anyway. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is why what Steve Kerr does the way he does the things that he does. I give him enough room to be himself, which is what he will say.
Mm-hmm.
But you know when to tell him to draw it back. So if you're going to send him to the Celtics, he is an emotional leader, in which they kind of need. Like I said, they wouldn't be down 3-0 if you had somebody who was willing to fight back a little bit more when it mattered most. So he would be that guy. He would be the guy that tells you where what positions to get in when you're soaking and shit. He'd be the guy that gets people up no matter what's happening in your game. I'm going to get you the ball if you missed the last 5 shots. It doesn't matter. I don't want your head hanging. Like, he's that guy. It matters to have this person on the team. Also, he has a connection with Jason Tatum on the USA team. They made an actual friendship and all that shit. Jason Tatum said he was integral to that team. If we didn't have him, we wouldn't have won. This could be actually something.
Well, all that shit matters. If niggas don't buy in to your emotional leadership, you get punched in the face.
Yeah,
And as
that was a bad look for Dre. Yeah, that was a bad
nah,
look
I
for
don't
Dre.
even think it was a bad look. I think that's an honest look because that's who he is.
Is it though? Because he's
That
never
that's
done anything like that before.
that you know of.
But people who've spoken about him talked about him from the past, now, everything. They said
Nigga,
he's
you
never done anything
you
like
act like
that.
that
He
shit don't go
crosses
through
a
filters,
line.
bruh. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what he's done unless you done been with this nigga. You don't know
You're
what
right,
he's
but
done.
what I'm saying is not just from the guys on the team right now. I'm talking about like people who've played with you before. And they just coming out just to say shit.
Bruh.
I'm just speaking on the situation just because I can get a little shine from it.
Mhm.
I've known Draymond, and from what I know of Draymond, I have no reason to lie to you. He was one of the better
But
people to
that's-
have in the locker room.
But that's not true. Not what you just said. I don't have a reason to lie to you. The niggas that come up out the woodworks is trying to get contracts and shit. So they also playing them relationships, nigga. So hey, I have something nice to say about Draymond. I can make him. I
It
can
can go
make,
both ways.
That's what I'm saying.
The whole media
Bruh,
thing is going both ways with Draymond.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if he hasn't done it before, the fact that you have done it and that you an emotional leader on your team with your guys that you've been with for years.
Oh, you already know how I feel about it.
So when we taking that leadership element and putting it on a new team in a new space, hey bro, I don't think that shit gonna fly. Even if I'm cool with you,
how would everybody?
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And especially if everybody has to buy in.
Yeah.
If everybody gotta buy in, bro, that rah-rah shit you was doing in Sacramento, nigga, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm fucking with
You
that.
see what I'm saying? So everything I can buy into what you're saying, and that's how I feel about it.
You know what though? Where they might actually fuck with that is in like Memphis or something, to where the fans will fuck with you, and the team has a general look, and you actually give them a more of a what is it called? You give them more credit to who they're trying to be. You know, because they don't even have the veterans like that other than Steven Adams. Actually, thinking about this type of shit, that is crazy. That would be a tandem that I'd respect. Draymond Green and Steven Adams in the paint being your tough guys for the team that talks tough all the time. I don't even know why I'm thinking of all of these different teams that Draymond can play on, but we're talking about it. I thought we were talking about eating something.
We were. You got to get your weekly Draymond love. So
I don't even know why that came out of nowhere.
Every week,
but I think it's just because I think he could really fit on a team, and upgrade them, into a championship team. Who could? We were looking at that. Who could? I think he could, and without giving up much. I don't know who else could without giving up much, but we can sit here and think about it if you want.
Not really. So PS5 versus Xbox, huh?
Oh, the gaming things.
What's wrong with it? What's up with it?
Yeah.
Like, this is an old conversation.
I could just give you some background on me. Like, as a kid, my brother had the PS1 when we first had like a game system.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time the PS2 came out, the Xbox came out.
Uh-huh.
And I got the Xbox. I wanted that shit hella bad just because it was green and black. So I got that shit, and my brother got the PS2, and I've been rocking with the Xbox since then.
Mm-hmm.
I've always liked the controller, the way it fit. I've always just liked, Xbox games. Halo, any of that. So, but we, fast forwarding to now. Every game that I want to play is coming out on PS5.
Okay.
Which is really fucking with me. I never wanted to play PlayStation games so much that I wanted a PlayStation, and I can't afford both.
What games is coming out?
Spider-Man.
Okay.
That Star Wars game, which is a next-gen game. It can be on either system, but I got to choose one system. I can't get both.
Nigga, Spider-Man always been on PlayStation, so that's not...
But I've never been able to play them, and the new one looks even better than the other one. I kind of want to play that shit. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
Whatever, nigga.
That's two games that I want to play.
It's only gonna be
next-gen console.
It's gonna be an exclusive for like a year, and then that shit will be on Xbox.
It's never been on Xbox.
The Spider-Man? That's bullshit.
I promise you.
Nigga, they got Spider-Man something.
We've never had Spider-Man. It's always been on PlayStation. Nigga, they own Sony.
Yeah, I know, nigga, and they released the rights, nigga. I understand. I know every Spider-Man game has been on PlayStation because I've played every Spider-Man game.
And we don't have those shit. So the ones that came out before were already good enough to make you want a PS4, right? But the new one's on the next gen console, so that's 2 reasons to get a PS5. Then there was the God of War game that came out. I want to play that shit. I've never even played a God of War game because I've never had a fucking PlayStation. So I'm missing all of those, and I know they're great, and they're the type of games I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason to want that shit.
Yeah, nah. I don't care that much. I want a next gen console only to play Street Fighter. That's it. Only reason
Everybody
I want
plays PlayStation on fighter games anyway.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but this is another reason. Like, if you were in that scene, if you were in a fighting game scene and you said, I want to play Street Fighter, you're not playing Street Fighter on Xbox. You're
Should be
playing Street Fighter
cross-platform.
on...
See, look.
But
these niggas
I'm
be
just
tripping,
being
dog.
honest with
These
you.
niggas be real nerds about this shit. And it's like,
If
nigga,
we go
I
into
just
a
need
tournament,
access.
bro, they playing it on PlayStation. They're
Or
not
on a
playing it
computer,
Xbox.
nigga.
Yes.
So it don't fucking matter.
I mean, you got the right controller, you right.
It don't fucking matter. None of this shit matters.
It matters
dog.
when you don't have money like that. And I'm a person that has to choose. And I've never chose PlayStation before. And this is the time that I'm saying I might have to give up on my loyalty. Alright? I might have to sell y'all out, you know? Might have to get us up for the one time. Don't mean nothing to you. It means something.
Not a fucking thing.
This is still something my brother he talks to me about. And we better than you, nigga.
Why? Oh my god. Y'all need to get this shit together, bruh.
It's just been fun, man. You don't have siblings, nigga.
Yeah, I don't.
That
matters.
Your
That makes
sister
it
don't
big.
give a shit about this.
Never. Yeah, that shit is not important in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, it wasn't important before because I don't give a fuck about specs. I don't give a fuck about like the controller and what the controller does. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Like, if I like the way the controller feels, that's good enough.
Nigga, look, we live. This is the future, nigga. If you like an Xbox controller,
I can switch that shit.
they got a PlayStation controller that's like an Xbox controller.
I didn't even know that, but I'm gonna get that. So the point is,
Hey, nigga, they make it easy for you.
the point is, I've never had a PlayStation. This is gonna be the time I'm gonna end up getting a PlayStation. You know, I'm selling all my loyalty because I'm not gonna fuck with y'all no more.
Why
I'm not
are you
gonna
loyal?
I'm not gonna get no more Xbox games. I'm gonna have to cancel my Xbox subscription.
No, you don't have to do that. You got to keep the Game Pass.
No, I don't.
You gotta
Because
keep the
I'm
Game
not gonna be on that shit no more.
You gotta
I'm gonna be
keep
on PlayStation now.
Both of them plugged in,
Be on
nigga.
PSN, bro. My whole life is switching, bro. This is a big moment for me.
I don't know what to
My
do.
loyalties and allegiances are changing.
This
bro.
is
Like,
terrible.
I'm not even prepared for this yet. I gotta pre sign up for this shit like a draft. I gotta see if I'm vetted right for this.
Nigga, you play, what's that dumb shit you play?
don't
Assassin's
even know.
Creed?
Why you hating, bro? Why you be hating on the games I play? Why
I'm
does it
only
gotta be
bringing
dumb?
up that dumbass shit.
That dumbass shit. Why is it
Cause-
dumb? That's a great game.
Nigga, cause it's the same game remixed, nigga, with every culture. And also, it's just a version of fucking God of War.
It's not as good as God of War, which is why I need to get a PlayStation and just play God of War and get the Ash nigga and just be dope with the Ash nigga, cuz.
Bruh.
And not random dudes, like you said, every culture person. Cause I've been on them games, every culture. Like I've just been on them.
The only one that was fly was the American one, because you could do the boats and you could shoot niggas in there.
I'm gonna lie to you and say that's not right. And
You heard he said he's gonna lie to me and
yeah,
say
because
it's
I've
not
never
right.
played that game. I don't really.
Are
know.
you hella
I don't actually know,
nigga?
but Origins was dope, just from the
You
visuals.
hella whack, son.
The
This nigga,
the one that came
hell
after that,
nah.
the Roman one had
Hell nah.
hella shit in it. Hella shit in it. And you can do that boat shit.
The boat shit in that one was whack as fuck. compared to nigga the boat shit in the American one.
I really know that.
Yeah, cause you trash, son. I thought you only play Xbox shit. Thought you only nigga. Look, he lying.
It is Xbox.
Yeah, it is, but this nigga ain't play all the Assassin's Creed. So nigga, how loyal are you, nigga?
Assassin's Creed came out on Xbox first.
That's my point.
What are you talking about?
So how loyal are you, nigga, if you ain't played all of them?
Oh, I didn't play games for a long period of time. like there was a long period of my life I didn't play games.
Shit.
I didn't buy shit like that. It just didn't matter enough.
He lying because this
not
nigga
lying.
was. You know what? He wasn't playing Xbox games.
I wasn't playing any games.
This nigga was on the computer.
No, I wasn't. Because I only had a computer like 2 years of my life. like, on the other year.
Why you lying to the people?
I'm not. When I had the computer, I played that game for like a strong year. And I lost like a year out of my life. I don't need to lie to the people. That year created a lot of who I was. That year was dope.
That's rough.
That year was anime and video games. Don't fucking hate. That shit was dope. I was like 15, bro. What the fuck else was I doing? It didn't matter.
That's true.
Anyway, you hating on the PS5 versus the Xbox, but
Which one's cheaper right now?
I actually don't even know.
See,
But the fact that I actually need this one system and I don't need the Xbox, ain't shit came out on the Xbox that I'm sitting here saying, I have to play this. And it's an exclusive. They're losing.
Ain't no games that I have to play. I want to play Street Fighter, man. That's it. It come out Friday, I think.
Does that come out on cross-platform?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
That shit's cross-platform. It's just, but it's a next-gen only. So
Yeah. Still got to upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking bad for you, Xbox cats. Y'all gonna have to come out with something real heavy. Because I'm not fucking with it.
Hey, I think what you know what's fucked up is I think the PS4 could do what the Xbox One does.
See what I mean, bro? The Series X.
But hey, when you get into the specs and shit, niggas break it down. It's like, yeah, man, I know I can perform better. I don't give a fuck. Like niggas give you hella fucking details and shit. And it's like, look, nigga,
I don't really care though. At the end of the day, it don't really
what
matter
that mean for me? I'm gonna plug this bitch into my old ass TV, nigga.
Can I plug this shit into 3 sockets, nigga?
Do it come with the red, yellow, nigga?
That is a problem if you still got one of those, though. That we are past that.
Nah, man. I need somebody to hook up my Xbox, nigga, to the old school antenna shit. Remember how they had the little RF converter?
Oh my god!
And you had to screw it to the back.
I was a child. That's what we didn't even have. We didn't even have full buttons to get to shit.
No, nigga, you turn the dial, nigga.
Or
you just had up and down.
To get your
or
shit.
you had up and down, bro. You couldn't go to a channel. You had to be like, nigga, what number are we on? 15 presses, nigga. All right.
Channel 3.
Yo, and then if you get
channel 3,
and if you go past channel 3, it don't ever you can't go like up to it. You gotta go back down to the scroll.
Fuck. Bro, like,
bro, them was the days. Nigga, now you could just have a screen. You could buy a screen off Amazon, get a little box, put your system in the box, and be portable with that bitch. Old times have changed. Nigga, that's what we was wishing for as a child. Niggas gave us Game Gear. It's like, no, nigga, I need to take my whole shit with me.
Don't nobody even care about having a fucking a headrest in your car no more with a fucking game system in it. You don't need that shit. I got a goddamn Switch. The fuck do I need that for?
Hey, bro, niggas made their whole car into an apartment, and then nobody cared.
We got iPhones in it.
Get that nigga a phone, bro. Any CD and he got a screen. It's okay.
I don't need this shit. You gonna play your movie? I'm gonna watch YouTube.
That was definitely oh shit. Cell phones fucked up a lot of industries.
Everything that made you feel like you was flying before.
Now you just had to get a phone. You had to get a phone and you had to get the next one. Whatever the new shit is, my nigga said he spent $1,400 on the phone And then he broke it and had to get it fixed for $200. I'm like, nigga, I'd have spent $200 and got a phone.
$200.
And then
It has a really nice camera since that's what everybody cares about. It performs really well.
I don't even be giving a fuck about the camera, nigga.
No, but that's what everybody cares about. So it's like, yo, if that's what you matter, if that's what matters to you, that 3-camera thing or whatever, you know how to it be the shit that make you think you cool. No, mine got 5 on it. There's a version of this with 5. So it's like you ain't gotta spend that.
There's a version that got 1 camera and then they got 4 lenses on it.
See what I mean? Like, you don't have to spend $1,600 for a fucking phone if you don't really want to.
You know? Nah, bro, they get you with that you want to be cool shit.
But niggas aren't falling for that at 50, 60 years old. So anyway,
niggas fall for that thing.
I'm trying not to with this Xbox PS5 shit, but I need these games.
Look, you falling for it too. You don't need that shit.
I just need a computer, huh?
You need to read, nigga. That's what you need to do.
Fuck books.
Nigga talking about video games and shit. This nigga need to pick up some words,
Video games have cutscenes with subtitles.
Hey, nah, like I said before, niggas just ain't got imagination. That's why they don't like to read. They like, I have to imagine something? That's how lazy niggas are, bruh.
I have to visualize this shit?
Like,
there's no pictures?
Hey, no, nigga, use your brain.
No, dead ass though.
It go back.
Even if you had like big ass paragraphs, if you give me a picture of this shit, I'm dead ass happy about it.
Idiocracy, y'all.
Give me like 3 pictures every 4 chapters or something.
You like Crocs too, huh?
I don't even know what that is.
The shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I like that. I don't know what that was about.
That's funny as hell. Oh shit.
She ain't no Crocs for her. Crocs are great.
Oh no, they was in this movie. No,
stupid movie. Everybody gonna use them shits.
They ugly as fuck.
They're very comfortable. They're good shoes. Hating ass nigga.
Nigga, how many
what do you wear sandals for? You should definitely wear Crocs over sandals.
Why?
Because Crocs feel better. They last longer.
Nigga,
They don't get as dirty.
my pops used to wear clogs back in the day, and we used to walk 10 feet away from this nigga to not be associated with a nigga that wore clogs. Right?
Why was he wearing clogs?
The same fucking reason you niggas is wearing Crocs.
They're really good shoes?
Yes.
So
they're good for your feet and all that other shit. Yeah.
I'm not hating on them.
But that's all a fucking, what's it called? Is a Croc is just a foam clog, nigga. Like I said,
Why you hating on that?
Hey, in 2023, I wish we had elevated, made better tasting chocolates and shit. Niggas actually had fashion sense. Instead, niggas still like fucking Butterfingers. Nigga, and wear Crocs like them niggas is fashionable and put their little. What's the things called?
Honestly,
what's the things? Nigga, what's the things called?
Hey,
Hey, hold on. What's the things called, dog? What's the things that go on the Crocs? What's the things called? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what the fuck.
The little strap.
No. What's the
thing?
What's the things called, bruh? The little favorite thing. Yes, nigga.
Shit?
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Is it a bedazzler?
Yeah. The little gems or whatever the fuck.
Bedazzlers.
See?
Are you mad that
niggas tried to act like he didn't know?
Wait, hold up. Cause wait. Are you mad that niggas bedazzle their shoes?
Kind of.
Why? Why does that matter to you?
It don't. It don't. It just irritates me when I see it.
So one more time. So I wouldn't have this shoe. It's a Bro Max or some shit like that. Bro Nax. I wouldn't have this if it wasn't for the Croc. Because it feels so good. They took what made Crocs well and just made it a sandal. This is what makes these great while I wear them everywhere. These are the shit. The best shoe I have.
All right, man.
$15 at most.
Niggas will live and die with they slides, bruh.
Yo, these are great.
Niggas will live and die with they slides.
Just saying, these are great.
Bruh, is there anything else going on? Succession ended. We wasn't watching that shit.
Hell no, I don't. But I heard it was great though. Is it good? Oh, you don't be watching that
I don't
shit?
give a fuck.
Did you pick up an anime this weekend? Since last week?
What have I watched this week?
I told you you should watch some anime last time, and you were like, nah.
I was going. There was something on Netflix. It was some shit. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I can give you suggestions.
It's cool.
Okay.
Thank you though. Like nah, I be reading books. You got any like book ones? Like I mean, the
They're
mangas?
all book ones, bro.
Where they at? What's the names of them?
Would you rather read the mangas?
Nah, they not in English.
Cause deadass, one of the dopest mangas I've ever read was Claymore, and the show was alright, but the manga was incredible.
Okay,
It's-
Claymore.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah. That shit was nice.
Yeah, nah, I ain't been watching nothing else. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't in the movies or anything. I ain't seen shit. I ain't heard shit. I just been reading this book and tripping out like, yo, this shit fucked up. Bruh, her husband, the nigga died.
With this book.
Bro, hold up. So, bro started running. He started jogging like in the 50s when niggas wasn't jogging, right? So the police would be called on him all the time because it's just this
There's
white
just a man out here
with his shirt off, nigga, just
Just
running down the
running
street,
around.
right?
It's creeping me
So
out.
at a certain point, they started knowing that, oh, bro, that's just him. He jog. He don't like to run in the house in ballet slippers and shit because that's when niggas start jogging in place in the house. And guess how this nigga died, bro?
Did you get hit by a car?
Yes. This nigga got backed over by a police car. Nigga, he was at the thing. He was running. Like, I get near the police station, and he slipped in some oil and shit. Like, the car backfired, and the nigga jumped and slipped in some oil and hit his head, and then the fucking cop car rolled that nigga over.
And killed him. That's some Fargo shit if I ever heard it.
And that nigga was on his way to work, bruh.
That is really some
He
Fargo
worked
shit.
with his wife, bruh. His wife,
Is she connected to a mob boss?
hold on, bruh. His wife just left him in the morning. She was like, she left him. She was like, oh, I got some work to do. I'm gonna dip early. He's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna run to work. Blah 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 blah. Nigga, so she waiting on this nigga to get there, bruh. And then the dog show up bloody because that nigga dead. It's rough, son. It's a dope ass book, y'all. Y'all need to read it.
Look, he's telling the book though, so you're not going to read this.
You gonna
book.
love this book.
But who's the author? So we can find other books that we didn't tell. It's Bonnie Garmus.
I'm not telling the whole book.
Bonnie Garmus.
I'm not telling the whole book.
Apparently a great author. We should look into
It's
her
a pretty
work.
good book. There's some shit in there, bro.
This nigga out here just giving it up.
Hey, bro, niggas ain't, man, y'all don't read anyway. But if you do, my words don't do it justice. You should go check it out. But, yeah, I ain't been doing nothing else, though.
If you like
Oh, rest in peace, Tina Turner.
TV shows and cartoons, you should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a good show.
Again, rest in peace, Tina Turner.
Rest in peace.
Because I didn't know that, you know, what's love got to do with it?
What? Love?
It's cool. Hey, Facebook is a weird place because when you like Facebook friends with your mom and she be like giving you the real, she don't give you like, it's not on behind the scenes shit, but it's one of them like heartfelt fan messages.
It really
And
mattered,
it was
though.
like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
it
son.
really mattered. Yeah.
So yeah, again.
Because I sent it to my mom real early,
Mhm.
and she didn't see it. She saw it a day later. She was like, "Oh my god!" Like it hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that was the thing. It was like the what's love got to do with it. So I was born in 1984, the year that album came out, and my mom and my dad's marriage wasn't at the best, right? So that was like a
Staple song to her.
bro, it was a catalyst for her to get away from that nigga and get her shit right. Like basically, you feel me? Second hand emotion. Yeah. So, yeah, that was what like I read. Like I said, when you just scrolling through Facebook and you see the message and you read it, it's like,
Yeah.
like,
Like, I didn't feel all that.
like,
Damn.
like, yo, if that was word, no, because when the movie dropped, I was
When the movie
wondering why
dropped?
she was hyped. Remember when you don't remember, you wasn't even born. You might not have been. You was born, but maybe not. Who knows? When What's Love Got to Do It, it came out. I don't know what year that was in relation to your birth, nigga.
I was probably like 2.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But you know how you how people be hype and you don't be knowing why they hype. They just got like, nah, that's the shit. That's the shit. Yeah, can't say nothing. Yep. Yeah.
I. It's like you can't tell me the 5 heartbeats ain't the shit. Like,
Hey, real shit though. Real shit. As somebody that works really hard to hold on to my black card.
don't tell me
Right.
you don't know this movie.
No, I
Don't
was
you
gonna
dare.
say.
I was about to say.
I'm not saying anybody that has a black card has to love the 5 heartbeats.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what you see. Like as somebody that's it's like nigga, sometimes I gotta show niggas, yeah, I got one. Like, yo, even I know. You gotta
Wait,
love
if you
the 5
really that
heartbeats.
dude, if you the squarest dude in the world, and you whip out what was the what's the song, man? And he comes
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
he can start singing.
Raindrops will
Oh.
fall.
Like, dude,
Raindrops will
will
fall.
fall. Still got it.
With the spin. With you gotta do the spin. Like I said, everybody, if you claim to be black in any way, shape, or form, then you have to know 5 heartbeats and that scene specifically.
Definitely.
If you
That's
don't,
that and with his dad, bro. With this nigga, I ain't shit. So you ain't shit. Yo, daddy hating on you, bro.
Shit was
You
rough.
can't come up, nigga. I can't. We can't do this shit, nigga. I ain't shit. So you ain't shit.
God,
Oh, 5 heartbeats, man. Hell
that shit's
yeah.
a classic.
That's
Shout
some
out
shit.
Robert Townsend. Hey, his daughter is fly.
I couldn't tell you.
She on Black Lady Sketch Show.
Oh, okay.
Sky Townsend, and she. First off, she
love Black Lady Sketch Show.
absolutely
So like a
do.
different level though.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
What? What? What?
But you just speak on it all the time.
You got to, nigga.
Is it that good?
It was.
Like, is it Chappelle Show good, or is it like, you know,
Bro,
Key
they
and
had
Peele? I like Key and Peele. Don't hang your head. Key and Peele's nice.
all of their seasons was good. I didn't watch the end of the last season because of the HBO Max bullshit. They was a casualty. I will, like I said. No, fuck you. Nigga, I'm gonna buy the episodes
Nigga said
on
I will.
Amazon. Nigga.
I know you will.
But the first, I did. Nah, look, I did for 1 month. I caught 5 episodes, I think. Feel me? And then they was like trying to give me for the next month, and I'm like,
He was like,
fuck
nah.
y'all. Like,
When you feeling like it, you go come back.
nah, I'm
You
gonna go.
back.
I'm gonna find them how we find them.
Nigga, 1
But
month, bro, $15. Sorry.
That's
All these
what
other movies you can watch too.
I only did it for when they released. Now they ain't releasing new ones, bro. Southside canceled, bro. I'm not coming back. Fuck you.
Bruh, you coming back, bro. Stop lying to yourself. You coming back, and then you gonna be like, it's gonna be 1 month. You gonna forget about it.
Nope.
You gonna have your ass for a couple.
God. So what you saying is what I did before I
Right.
quit, right? And then it was like, oh, Black Lady Sketch Show about to come back. That's how they about to get my money.
Mm-hmm.
I got it for 1 month, right? And no, I did not forget about it. I was checking the date to see when it said renewed and canceled that bitch immediately. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna miss the last 2 episodes of a Black Lady sketch show. That's a casualty of my war with Max. All right.
I hear this, right?
Like, yo, I love Black Lady sketch show. I think I took it camping, had the projector up, showing it to new niggas. That's how much
Camp in.
I love the show.
I had to make sure y'all watched it. I did that with Rick and Morty.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga.
We went through like a good 7 episodes.
Bruh. We sitting out there with the projector up like, yes, nigga, Black Lady sketch show. Niggas watch. Everybody watch. So, that's how much I like the show and I care for it. And I'm saying Sky Townsend is really talented. That's it. That's all I had to say. 9 cats came up off there, bruh. Quinta Brunson came up off there. The chick, what's her name? You don't know who she is, but Abbott Elementary.
The black chick?
Yeah, she was on the first season.
I'll fuck with her.
And then she was on the first season of that, and then she started that show.
Yeah, I'll fuck with her.
And then
I guess she came up off the Instagram thing. Just
off the internet,
yeah.
bruh. She was the you got money? She was her.
Yeah,
Or that is her.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's dope.
So, I ain't got nothing else.
We've been kind of flying this
Just without a
path.
pilot.
It's
We just cruising, dog. We just
for a while now.
we got there though.
We talked about chocolate for a while. We were pretty deep on the chocolate.
And all I'm saying is it's 2023 and niggas ain't came out with the boysenberry chocolate. I mean, they came out with the raspberry, the
Give
huckleberry.
people stomach aches, probably.
Nigga, no,
Too
bruh.
sweet,
We
rich.
eat McDonald's, nigga.
McDonald's is not
It's
real.
poison.
But it's not real. It's different.
Who said the chocolate had to be real? That's my point. That's my fucking point right there. Nigga, we eat McDonald's. We eat Jack in the Box. Nigga, give me some fucking shit I want. Chocolate with some flavors in it. Nigga, it's all fake
Chocolate
anyway.
with some flavors in it. This nigga's so serious. That's all I want. That's all I've been asking for.
You niggas can give me 900 chicken McNugget styles.
I
nigga,
bet you
but I
the
can't
funny
get-
part is because I don't think you're one of these people, but like the what is it? How do you call that? Gillardardy, however the fuck you say that brand of chocolate.
Ghirardelli, nigga.
Ghirardelli.
How you from the Bay? Can't say Ghirardelli, nigga.
Right.
Your card at the review, nigga.
But I'm also one of them niggas that would just pick the color up that I wanted. So
I don't even know the name, nigga. I know what color is dope.
I want the caramel one. I'm just gonna get the caramel one.
That's hella funny.
Anyway, they got probably what you want, bro. They most likely have that shit.
What's funny is I just be talking shit on here without looking.
And then people be like, yo, you know this
Bruh,
is it, right?
Shout out to the partner that told me we argued on here one time about where do chicken wings come from. And my nigga pulled up and was like, yo, dog. So look, this is where they get the wings. I was like, oh. So in case y'all didn't know, we just be having fun.
Yeah, we definitely random as fuck.
I hope you enjoy it. Rock the Crowd TV, you should be watching there. If not, let's do that. We ain't got no more topics.
I really don't think so. I can't think of anything that mattered to me.
Nope. I ain't got nothing.
All right, we should end it. We've been trying to end it.
Oh,
for a
you
while.
ain't watched you ain't going to see Fast X.
So, have you seen that new experience they have with the 4D shit?
Oh, the 4D shit?
Where you get in seats like this and they
That
move
well, they
around?
been had that. That's the
I didn't
X,
know that.
no, they got the XD shit. That is the moving seat. That's how I saw Top Gun.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
The 4D shit, it got smell,
Yeah, they do it like Disney, bro. Like
Yeah.
we at the park.
Yeah, they
with
got
it.
that shit. I was gonna go see. I wanted to see Top Gun like that, but then I thought about it. It's like, do I really just want to smell
You trying to see
gasoline?
Fast X, guys?
No, not
Oh.
like that. I need, bruh, can we
I think
get
that's the
some?
only one that's coming out that I noticed. Like,
I know I'm trying to think of some fact. Like, I'd want to see Avatar like that.
fuck Avatar.
You right, but
If you were more into Marvel, these would be better films.
No,
like Guardians of the Galaxy would
bruh,
probably be cool.
let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this. It's in 4D, right? Dude, seat moving is cool. What the fuck you smelling in space? What the fuck you smelling on a Fast X, nigga? They not pumping.
smelling. There's other shit. They sprinkle waters and shit on you.
So
when
you just
stuff
gonna get
happen,
peed
or
on?
It might be like heat. It don't say pee. Because if a
You don't
nigga
know.
is at a balcony talking about, hey, this is my tent.
I'm gonna wait till they splash. I'm gonna wait till they splash.
So bad. So don't go there.
All right, but I'm saying though, it's still like, okay, the heat, nigga don't splash nothing on me, but
It's all kinds of elements.
But I'm saying-
like, just
but-
make your sheet jiggle.
but they got that though. That's easy.
But that's my point. It's
You ain't
all
never
easy.
seen
There's
I'm saying
bubbles.
my
nigga, we
problem.
blow some bubbles.
Now
in.
look, my problem is the 4D one. That's it. It's because all of those other things, the seat rumbling is enough. Nigga, when you
You
bring
don't want
it
the
in-
extra shit.
Bro, what smells are you pumping into me, dog? Like, yo, I want to know what the fuck are you? What are you sending me to get? What are you gonna? What are you gonna tickle my?
bro?
Nigga, I'm watching James.
We part of this
Bruh,
shit.
I'm watching-
James Brown. We're not James Brown, but James Bond about to die. This nigga getting poisoned.
So I'm
and
getting
we get some shit. It's like, oh, this is nasty.
It's
We gotta get out of the situation.
That's what I'm
Now
saying.
they want you to enjoy it. They want your heartbeat attached to this shit. Niggas gonna be dying in the movies.
Nigga, don't spray nothing on me. Nigga, and do not pump no smells in my face, bro. I'm cool with the seat
I'm trying to
rumbling.
see how one of these do in a scary film, bro. What's that like?
Oh, nigga, we got to see that movie together, nigga.
What?
The Blackening.
The what?
The Black. Matter of fact, I'm gonna organize.
Nigga, the what?
I'm gonna organize a watch party for the
For
Blackening.
4D?
Oh, do I want to see 4D? Do I want to see it in 4D?
Yes.
We're gonna see if it's available.
Yes.
I might do. Dog, the Blackening. Oh, when does it? I think it come out soon. You ain't seen the
I
preview,
don't know what the fuck. you
bruh.
talking
It's a
about.
black
Wait.
horror movie.
Oh.
But it's like a comedy black horror movie.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
Bro, where dude was like, he was like, who's the least black person in here? I voted for Trump twice. That shit's gonna go crazy, bro.
Okay, I'm with it.
The nigga said, just stay here and lock the doors. Oh, hell nah.
I'm totally with it.
So, yeah, nah. See? That's something. All right, we out of here. I'm El Luno.
Caramel popcorn is good.
I mean, you're not wrong, dog. Like, I don't know what to say after that.
This is the
Watch
Straight
this
Dope
on
Show.
Watch
This is
Crowd
the Straight Dope
TV.
Show.
This is the Straight Dope
This
Show.
is the Straight Dope Show. Caramel popcorn is good.